Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance. And first, I just want to thank everybody who supports the channel through your comments, through your contributions, through everything that you guys do. You know, it's amazing. Without you guys, you know, we wouldn't have made it this far. Do not worry about the hate and the dislikes. It's one person, and we know who it is. It's sad, but, you know, for one of my videos to get 15 dislikes in 5 minutes, you know, that's... On one end, it's terrifying. On the other end, it's, you know, you got to realize where it's coming from. It's coming from the success. The fear of success and the need to see you fail. So, you know, I appreciate the concern, and don't panic. That's what people would like. You know, it's not worth it. And it is a sign of success. And you know, the funny thing is, you know, the 2 videos that it was done in yesterday, you know, trying to stir up problems, both writers, both in the second one with the sister who died, Melinda, she said right there, I nailed it. And then said, you know what, I showed it to my husband, and you're right, we're not going to the funeral. And even to Sunday Girl's credit, and she's getting beaten up in those comments. And I'm going to ask you guys to kind of back off on her a little bit. Okay? Because she contacted me through Facebook after, and I'm just going to summarize. You know, she thanked me and was difficult to watch, but she couldn't deny what I was saying about her performing. You know, she wants to change and realizes the toxicity of her behavior, and she thanked me for my honesty. I mean, that's the ultimate you can ask for. Is somebody coming to you as a borderline, kind of waving it around a little bit and accepting the criticism and saying, yeah, you're right, and I want to change. And I understand the toxicity of my actions. For me to have gotten through to a borderline like that is very, very satisfying. And as difficult as that letter was to get through, and it was, there's a reason why I stick through it, because I'm going to give you pushback if it need be. You know, sometimes you need a slap in the face to realize, well, where am I complicit? And do I have some complicity in this? And a lot of times we do. Can't be afraid to call our own bullshit out as well. Can't be afraid to do it. But I mean, it's the more videos that go up, the more panic that ensues. Whether it's in my personal life, or you know, or everybody, what's going on in the media through YouTube and Google politically. This guy, though, Trump just appointed to the FTC, is called the Google Slayer. So this might be some very, very good news for the YouTube community, the YouTube business community. So I just wanted to give this quick update of a thank you, to say don't let the dislikes get you down, or they mean nothing. They mean nothing, because they're all coming from the same IP. And I'll give you some further. You know, I received a letter or an email from somebody requesting prices. And the way it was worded in the story, I said to Charlene, I'm like, I think this is him. She's like, why? I'm like, I could just tell. I could just tell. But I answered it like I would any other email. Like, oh, because I have nothing to hide. So, you know, they wanted, you know, what's your minimum? What's this? And I'm like, and like I tell this is what I tell everybody if you're going to ask me, because I've already put it out there. There is no minimum for a video. If just a video. I mean, if you can make a $5 donation, okay, and as long as your video is not going to be an hour and a half, I'm going to do it without having to seek a sponsor reasonably. I mean, very rarely do I say I really can't do that for $5 or $10. Like that. That's it. Other than that, like I've done videos recently for less than $5. Okay, because it always balances out in the end. Because somebody else who has more funds, is worth, you know, realizes, you know, they'll pay up to $100 for a video that might be 9 minutes long, and it all balances out. So I have that's the way it's always been. There's been really nothing to hide. And that's what you put in the email. And then the response back I got, okay, thanks, that helps more than you'll ever know, ... And I'm like, this has to be him. It has to be, and I knew it. And then in the spam folder there was the comment from the same fake name from the email in the YouTube comments, because his IP is already flagged as a spam abuser. Most of his messages go right into the spam folder, you know, unless he tries to do something on Google Plus, which nobody uses, nobody sees, and they go away. They go away too. But the mistake, you know, I'm glad it happened, because the email was sent from a Gmail, and I can confirm it's the same person because he used the same name on the YouTube comment as in the email. I got the IP now. IPs are in the header addresses, so they're not hard to get. So my life just got a whole lot easier. Anybody who has any experience on doing an exact locator on an IP, let me know. Anybody who knows anything about that, because I'm being harassed by a certain IP address, it appears. I just got to get an exact location on it. And once I have the exact location on this IP address that I got the email from, then it's going to be party. Get your party hats on. So, yeah. So that little tidbit as well. So don't let the hate get you down. The hate usually means you're succeeding. Now, speaking of succeeding, I am at the end of my line. No stories, nothing lined up, no Skypes or anything. I'm here basically all weekend, going to be in and out. Going to watch the Yankee game tonight, playoffs, race tomorrow. So I'm pretty open. Might hit the beach, So I'm pretty open for stories, Skypes, phone calls. We'll work something out if you guys want to work something in. Stories, though, absolutely send them through. If you want to contribute for someone else as well, if you got a story to send in, to put in the queue, okay, if you can't afford to pay, and that's fine, and you need a sponsor, just tell me at the top I need a sponsor so I can line you up, okay? So I have no problem doing sponsored stories. Just please tell me at the top you need the sponsor. So I'm basically here all weekend, and thank you again for all your support thus far. I mean, I am really feel like I'm at the breaking point with this channel, that it's about to take another huge step forward. And I think certain other people can kind of see that too. And it's terrifying to them. Because success fixes a lot. Fixes a lot, unfortunately. Sometimes you just gotta brass tacks it. Get down to brass tacks and what is it's gonna fix most things in your life, and it's just personal success. And that cannot be hindered anymore. And without you guys, I wouldn't even have made it this far. So thank you. So I'm here all weekend. You guys know what to do with the links in the description box. Hope to hear from you. And thanks again, everybody. Take care.